Well, I'm on my way home from work. I have a part-time job working in this pharmacy as a clerk. And I am actually learning some prescription names. Apart from the ones I already know, because I know amlodipine, because that's what I take. I know cetirizine, because that's what I take. And that's really all the scripts I take. I do have vitamin D. Well, that's a vitamin. And I'm learning about all these blood pressure medicines. Once upon a time, I was on metformin, but that's been over 9 years ago. I haven't taken that. Oh my, yeah. So I know that's blood sugar medication, and I'm learning about those, and the cholesterols are the statins. The blood pressures are lisinopril, losartan, metoprolol. I can't think of the rest. I got it written down at work. If those are the ones that come to mind, that means I've learned those. And gabapentin I learned is nerve medicine. There's something that I learned that's gout. It starts with an A. I forgot. What it starts with an A. But it's challenging. I've been there 6 months now. And the hardest part was in the beginning. Because as a clerk, you don't really get to sit down. You're always standing. So, and when I first started, my feet would burn. Oh, my back would ache like no tomorrow. And, oh, my feet just burned constantly. I was in so much pain. And then when I would sit down, it would be hard to get up. But now, I can last a little bit longer. My longest day is Wednesdays, which is 7 hours. And that was just, I thought I was going to quit. But this week, last week in August, is the week I started walking again. I haven't walked in over like 5 or 7 years. So I started walking again, but I've been doing the treadmill, which is in my building. We have a fitness center. And so I finally decided to utilize it, and I've been living there for 7 years, go figure. Yeah, decided to make use of it and help myself out. Because now, for about, I guess a year or two, I've been on blood pressure medication, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And now I have to take it. If I miss 2 days, I get sick. So I decided to take my health seriously and start working out. I did when I was on the metformin. That's why I got off of it over 9 years ago. I took it seriously because I didn't want to take any shots for blood sugar. So now I'm taking my blood pressure seriously. And I know that exercise is going to stabilize it, bring it down, and get to the point where I don't have to take any at all. And I gotta lose weight. That's a big factor. Even into my 50s, and I guess my early 60s. Well, I am early 60 now. I'm 64, but even I guess when I was 60, I did not have to take any medication except for the Zyrtec, the cetirizine, for my allergies. And I was really happy with that. And now I am bona fide on a med. I know I'm blessed. I have just one, but I want to be more blessed. I don't want to have to take this. There's a guy who is our delivery guy, and he is, I guess he's early 70s, something like that. He's not on any medication. He's not overweight. Like, you don't see any body fat. He looks great. And I want to be in that place where I don't have to take any meds. I might have to take allergies. I don't take allergy shots, but I just want to take vitamins and eat well and exercise. And I don't have far to go. It's not like I got daunting task. But that's my desire, and I'm working on it. And now, even with my job, I feel better about going to work. I used to dread going to work between Tuesday through Thursday, and Wednesday was the kicker. So on Tuesdays, I work from 11 to 5. Wednesdays, I work from 11 to 6. And Thursdays, I work from 11 to 4:30. He let me off early today. Yay. But I told him about 2-3 months ago, you have to shorten my hours because I can't handle it. But I tell you, as time goes on, I have been able to endure more. My stamina is increasing. The job really helped me get off my you-know-what and get moving again because I was losing it. So I really thank God for my job. Even though I was on the verge of quitting, it wouldn't have been in my best interest to quit. So I'm grateful. And then I even have the mind to work out. Now, yesterday was Wednesday, August 29th, 2018, and I tell you, since I had been working out for just 2 days, I could see the difference. I could endure the job so much better. So much better. So I'm looking forward to just being able to move swiftly through the job throughout the day. I have my spurts, but I'm looking forward to just moving swiftly throughout the day and being able to keep up. Because I know just because I am a senior citizen, that does not mean I can't keep up. You know, you have people out there who are great examples of the senior citizen group by even running marathons, you know, and not having any body fat, very little body fat, and having a lot of energy throughout the day. Well, that's my goal. I just thank God for the mind. So I want to encourage anyone out there, if you think you're too old, you're not. I know everybody is not in the same position, same situation, but do what you can do. Don't start off real fast thinking that you're just going to conquer the world overnight, but do what you can do, because I'm telling you, it'll benefit you in the long run, the short run and the long run. You really actually feel benefits right away in your body. And I've been drinking more water, and I don't like to keep going to the restroom, but hey, it's for my health. So I'm doing it. I gotta do it. I've really been lax concerning my body, and it just dawned on me, well, you know, you're getting older. You're not getting younger chronologically, but you can keep your body in a better shape. You know, God wants us to be good stewards over our bodies and over our finances and over our life. And I have some coming up to do in those areas. So, and I am asking the Lord for more courage and more of the will to even encourage myself. Because, you know, you got to encourage yourself, but nobody else will. You got to. Nobody else is living in your body with you. You're there all by yourself. So, I just thank God for His goodness, His mercy, and His grace. How He will help you when you want to be helped. How He will keep you when you want to be kept. It's really hot out here today. I don't know what the temperature is. I think it's high 80s. So that's why you see me perspiring a little bit. But just be encouraged and do what you can do. Sometimes people have physical disabilities where they can't do what the other people can do. But there's something that you can do. You know, internet is really good as far as looking up stuff, discovering what works for you, and you'll feel different mentally and physically. Also, your too old. You know, a lot of people think that they're too old when they're in their 20s and late 20s and 30s, and then they really think they're too old in their 40s. We have people that's been documented as getting their high school diploma in their 90s and in at 100. So, and people are graduating with their grandchildren from college and things. So just realize you're not too old. That's a man-made myth. Man likes to put holds on us and put us in chains and bondage, but God called us to be free. We're free in Him. And so, with that being said, I just want people to be encouraged. I want to be encouraged. And since I'm doing what I'm doing, I want to let you know that God is able. He can equip us with what we need to be equipped with. We just have to avail ourselves to Him and let Him know, Lord, yes, use me for your glory. Help me to help someone else. Help me to help myself so that I can help someone else. Yes, help me to love myself so I can love my neighbor as I love myself. And that's not being a narcissistic thing, but that's just having the love of God and appreciating what God has given you. And so you love Him enough to love yourself. You love Him enough that you can take care of yourself as He has given you the strength and the will to do. So I thank God for that. This is Thursday, August 30th, 2018. We have one more day in August to go. This year is flying by. And I like the fact that I didn't start at the first of the year, like the New Year's resolution. I don't believe in those, because God can move upon you at any time. So let this be your first day. Let this be your first day. Take note of it. And be encouraged. And be encouraged in the Lord, and then be encouraged in yourself. And do what you have to do. If you have to write down notes, reminders, whatever you need to do. I can't tell you what works for you. But you'll figure it out. And as you go, you will evolve in it too. You will have to maybe modify some things. So just thank God for it and give God the glory and the praise. He's worthy. God bless.